And I'm Morgan, and welcome to our first travel day vlog. So we're flying at 12:25, landing at 5:03 in Orlando. We're booked into the lounge this morning, so excited for that. Going to Orlando for 14 nights. We've got a bit of a crazy holiday, but we'll fill you in at the lounge. Sweet, we made it to the number one lounge.
Chin chin.
Oh yeah, you've nicked my drink.
Oh, sorry. I thought they were both from me.
Bang on. But that absolute worldie going through, well, literally from when we got out the car to go in, through check-in, to, well, all the way to duty free really. It took 17 minutes, I think it was.
Yeah, drop off. Security itself probably took 4 minutes.
Yeah,
literally, it felt like we were going down like a private.
Fast track.
Yeah. No, straight through, straight in, and then into duty free.
Yeah. We did a bit of shopping, got some
Holiday cents.
Yeah. They reeled us in with their free bargains. We haven't unpacked them yet, so we don't know what they are. They could be absolutely rubbish.
No. There was a catch. You did have to spend
20 quid, and I think we got 2 perfume / aftershave, and it come to 212.
Yeah, and that was with a £10 discount as well.
Which didn't think was too bad for Joe Malone.
No. And then made our way up to the lounge.
Yeah, got some lovely pink bubbles.
A little bit of food and a view.
Little tour of the lounge in a little bit. I'm sure many people have seen it before. They've got all the standards. It's a bar, got self-service, sausage, bake, well, full English basically. Then pastries and fruit and cereals.
Pancake maker.
Oh, pancake maker! I'm gonna have to smash that now. Actually, I'll give you a demo of my pancakes. I'll go do that. Heads up, that's a bar. Probably chat behind there doing that. They've got all your spirits, your wines, seccos, all sorts. This is the station, so tomatoes, bacon, sausages, eggs, mushrooms, beans, pastries. And then this side you've got your granolas, your fruit, all pastries, jams, all fresh waters with fruit and whatnot in. And this is what I've come for, the pancake machine. Apparently you just press the button, pancakes come out. Just to see. Oh my god. How cute are these pancakes?
So thought we'd give you a little rundown of what we've got planned for the next 2 weeks. So let's had to take
Our
a
holiday
peek.
got pretty out of hand, I think.
Yeah, a little bit. We
may have become DVC members.
Yeah, it was.
Our home resort, we've gone with the Riviera.
Yes, very excited about that one.
We're meeting Garrett tomorrow. I think it is
9:30 tomorrow morning at the Riviera.
At the Riviera, we're going to do a tour. We may try and get a couple of nights at the Riviera when we meet him tomorrow. There's no availability online, but he said there's always potentially availability when you get there and speak to reception, because they have different availability then. But we have got a few resorts booked in. When we took out the contract, we got last year's points free.
We did it by a certain time.
Yeah.
Hence why we've done it before we've gone out there, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get these points. So we've got last year's and then into this year's points as well. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got quite a few points stacked up already, and we've not even touched down in America yet. So we're going to meet him tomorrow at the Riviera.
Yeah.
And then we've got restaurants booked as well, but we'll tell you the reservations where we're staying hotel-wise.
Yeah.
So before we even become DVC members, we were staying on International Drive at the Rosin Inn, Lake Buena Vista.
It was supposed to be a budget holiday. I think it cost £2,800 for both of us.
Yeah.
With park tickets to stay at the Rosin Inn and flying with Virgin, obviously. We've obviously got the Rosin Inn for 14 nights, but we are staying at a couple of resorts that we've always said that we wanted to stay at.
Yeah.
Mine being Animal Kingdom. Always wanted to look out on the animals in the morning and in the evening or whatever, really. I think, where we stay in Kidani Village.
Kidani Village. So we're going to check into there on the 11th. And we've got, what have we got? 3 nights there. Which was your main resort, wasn't it, to be fair?
My main resort, and that's what the availability was.
And as they're 3 points.
Yeah, as they're 3 points, I thought, why not? Might as well go for it.
And then after there, we move straight in. So we check out on the 14th, and then we check in on the 14th to Bay Lake Tower, which...
Yeah, it's an original resort. I think it's Bay Lake Tower with a lake view.
It's not modern there, is it?
No, it's not modern or up to date. It's due a massive refurb.
So we're not quite sure what to expect.
To be fair, we've gone with it for location. It worked. Who doesn't want to be able to walk into Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Also, we can pop up and watch fireworks easily if we don't want to be in the park. Up on top of the world.
And then the next one is a big one. That was my main one, and I didn't think that we'd get a reservation 2 weeks off going. We're checking in to the Grand Floridian on the 18th? Yeah, 18th.
Yeah, 18th, 19th, before we fly back on the 20th.
So our last 2 nights are going to be at the Grand Floridian, which is...
Can't wait to see the gingerbread house.
Yeah, and it's perfect because we're going to go from Bay Lake straight into the Grand Floridian, which are basically neighbours as such. So
we are renting a car as well this time.
Yeah.
So works well with, obviously we're chopping and changing a bit. We know now that it isn't going to be our last holiday to Disney, so the fact that we can take it a lot more chilled and more, than people may, and more chilled than our previous holiday when we come in 2020.
It was flat out, wasn't
it? We planned everything to the T.
Yeah, we knew what we were doing every second of the day because we thought ram it in, and then here we are.
We had a wicked time, but
definitely.
Super excited to know that we'll be coming back on a yearly basis, hopefully, if not
18 months.
18 months max.
Yeah, restaurants booked as well this time. Ones we didn't do last time as well. We tried to mix it up a little bit. So we're going to how do you pronounce it? Revielos in the Four Seasons.
Yeah, Reviello. I think it's Reviello's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We hadn't heard of this before, had
No.
we? But it's a character breakfast we're going for, and it's probably one of the quietest character breakfasts you can go to. But
Yeah, hidden gem.
yeah,
they say.
so we're gonna give that a shot.
Mickey and Minnie in their golf uniform.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool to see.
And then, because we've got the car and everything this time, and we're originally staying on International Drive, we're going to go to Tutu Tango.
Yeah, we're meeting up with some friends for Tutu Tango. It's an all-you-can-eat brunch.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Which is going to be...
You can have bottomless mimosas and Bloody Marys, or stuff like that. Not too sure. But it looks really cool.
Yeah, quite looking forward to that, aren't we?
We're going there obviously on
Sunday.
we're going on Sunday
brunch, yeah.
Sunday brunch basically.
And it'd be different because last time when we come, we didn't actually go off-site. We were totally in the Disney bubble, where this time we're going to try and get out there a bit more. Yeah. And then we've also managed to get the Woody's Roundup Barbecue reservation for an evening sit-in. They were actually making this the last time we were there.
Yeah.
So we're very excited about that because Toy Story is one of your favourite films, isn't
Love
it?
Toy Story.
So that'll be interesting to see because we've heard so many good reviews.
Yeah, that's the night we check into Animal Kingdom Lodge on the 11th.
So we're thinking lazy morning, lazy afternoon, Hollywood Studios.
That's the plan. Whether it goes like that,
Yeah.
who knows?
And then we've done this one before. It's Crystal Palace, but we did an evening meal. This time we're going to do a breakfast. Because we thought, well, we've done the evening, we'll tick that off. Let's try a breakfast.
Yeah.
Set us up for the day. And then we're in the park as well. So that should be good.
Finally up in the air.
Yeah.
We're delayed by about an hour, but the good thing is our flight time's come down by an hour.
Yeah.
Taking a shortcut apparently. So still arriving on time. Total flight time was 8 hours and 30 minutes. We've got 8 hours and 12 to go. Yeah, pretty much. We'll run through some of the movies and whatnot for you to have a look at. We've got these cool seats, flying economy, but loads of leg room with little movable TVs.
Shall I drive your...
Yeah, you can drive my screen.
So, not really sure how to drive it. Here. So, once it loads, you've got all your map stuff, and then you've got world movies and TV, and you've got all your entertainment loads of different ones.
There's a list in the little book that will add a photo, so you can have a look at the movies at the moment.
Your TV. TV's always a bit of a funny one. There's only like 2 episodes of certain things, and so you can't watch loads.
Seems to be a few up-to-date movies.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's about it really on there. There's, you know, classics, Big Bang.
All pretty standard. We'll update you when the food comes out, really.
Yeah, there's 2 choices of food today, but
Not sure what they are.
we're not sure what they are yet. The hostess wasn't sure.
So that was the leg room anyway. Paid a little, I think it was about £10 more for these seats than normal seats. Just gives us more leg room really.
And there's 2 of us, so you know,
instead of row of 2.
Yeah. But we'll see how we get on.
We'll update you when the food comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
So the food's arrived. So I've gone with this bangers and mash, as they call it. Heidi's gone with, what'd you go with?
The tomato and cheese pasta.
To be fair, yours looks a lot better than mine. I'll run through what it is now. I'll just spin the camera around. So that's my bangers and mash, basically. Gravy. It's pretty dangerous. I should have probably gone for the pasta. That's the pasta. Smells banging, to be fair. Both gone for a lemonade. You get like a little salad.
Nothing special about
Cathedral City, butter, Jacob's crackers, bread roll,
and then chocky pudding.
Choc pot. I think you got a choice of different drinks. Merlot, Sauvignon Blanc, and a rosé. Can't remember what it was. I went with a lemonade because we got car hire the other side. I don't know what you went. Oh, you got lemonade as well.
Yeah, I did pick up a
rosé as well. So
might drink it, might not, but
see how it goes. Don't know how long we got left. 6.5 hours to 2 hours in. It's going alright so far.
Yeah, to be fair, it's flown actually.
Yeah.
Do you not think?
Yeah, I got Kung Fu Panda 4 on, so.
Yeah, you've been laughing like really loud.
Have I?
Yeah. I got my headphones.
The headphones are well.
They're good. They're good. They lock out a lot of room noise to be fair, so it's not that bad.
So yeah, we'll give you some feedback on the food once we've eaten it, and
from the looks of it, it looks, you know.
See how it is.
Yeah, you can't complain.
See you in a bit.
Afternoon tea has arrived. Sorry, that's really close to your face.
Warm scope. Cheese and cream cheese and cucumber, I think.
Oh, but what, both of them?
I believe so, yeah. Cream cheese, cucumber, and then just cheese.
Oh.
Bon moment Jack.
Bon moment. Oh, clotted cream, nice.
Cream.
And a little
Chocky scoffy.
chocky scoffy. Focusing. Oh, there it is. Chocky scoffy.
And that's it.
That's it.
Sound.
And we've got
49 minutes to go.
perfect.
Eat this, we'll be off.
Yeah, exactly.
Off to get the car. I think our car rental's with Almo.
Yeah. We've checked in, haven't we?
Yeah, so we go straight to the garage to get it. Got that visitors toll pass. So now it's quite easy to do. Just add your bank details and they take all your money. And then we got to try and drive in America, I guess. But yeah.
Glad I'm not doing it.
You might be.
guys, so we've come out the airport and it was absolutely bacon.
Yeah, I've got jeans and a hoodie on. It's ridiculous.
We're just going to find our car now. Morg's got a key. We're just going to click. Oh, that's a horn. Whether that's the...
That wasn't me.
Oh, isn't it? It's flashing. No.
That was it.
Which one?
That was it. Right.
This big thing?
Yeah.
Sorry. This can't be us, no. Yep, that's us. Why have we got such a big car? So, we've made it into the truck.
And we're driving.
Trucker Morg.
Fucking alright, Rossi the trucker.
So, yeah, it's not too hard, I don't think. Like, direction-wise, it was pretty simple to get out of the airport, really. It's a 26-minute drive from the airport to our hotel, which isn't too bad. Morg's still trying to get his head around there.
Trying to get my bearings to the accelerator pedal. It's just like all or nothing.
Yeah, it's very, very hot outside. I think we've already said that, but not too bad, I don't think. Very long in passport control then. Seemed to be going on for ages. But we're here, we're on the road. Got our maps up. So we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, what are we doing? We're going to the hotel.
Yeah, we're gonna
Getting changed.
yeah, because we're both in jeans and leggings, which is silly in this heat. And then I don't know, maybe we could do anything really. We could go to the supermarket, we could go to Springs. I don't know really. It's
Maybe Springs.
Maybe get a first little bit of our Disney fix. But yeah, this is mental because we didn't do anything like this last time, so it's more to do.
It's alright.
Okay, yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Well, we've made it to our hotel. Not bad, you know. The view, let's have a look, spin the camera around. Pool view. Some people in there now. We are on the, now let me think, I4. It's a bit loud, but you know, it's fine. The hotel so far is nice. The pool looks really nice actually. Splash pad not open. But yeah, so let's spin you around and we'll go and have a look. So we're in 310, and then here we are. There he is.
Aircon.
Yeah, shut the door, there's aircon over here. So you come in. Morg. He's there. Got two, what would you say these are? Double? Queen?
Yeah, queenie double.
Queen and double beds to them. It's a bit old fashioned, but you know, it's clean. TV, big old wardrobe. Oh gosh. God, it's like Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe, that. Jesus. Ironing board, then into the bathroom. Got a big fridge, microwave, this little sink, and then just into the bathroom, standard. You know, comes with a few little bits, nothing special, it is just a bathroom at the end of the day. Then back out, and then this is the room, probably a better view to be fair. You happy with it, Morg?
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do the job.
can't really complain. For the price and everything it is, it's quite a reasonably priced hotel.
Yeah, aircon works.
Aircon works, yeah, because it is very muggy out there. They've just seen on the TV that there's a hurricane coming in from the bottom somewhere that way. Maybe that's why it's muggy. So I think we're just gonna have a quick change, get out of the jeans and leggings, and then maybe what we think. Springs?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, get Uber to Springs, have a little drink, wander around, and then head back. What time is it now? It is, let's have a look. It's coming up 8 o'clock now. So we've been up, I think it's coming up to 2 o'clock in the morning at home. So yeah, it's been a long day so far, but we're all right. I think we're going to have a little walk around, get a little drink, and that'll be probably us. Then make our way back, then bed and up early in the morning for Magic Kingdom.
Take that first step, give us a call. We'll answer your questions, and you'll find out if you have a base and how much is potential.
Sweet, you may notice that it's daytime. We're in the car. Yeah.
We flagged last night.
Yeah, struggled. We did go to
Springs.
We had a Blaze Pizza. Walked around aimlessly for about 20 minutes.
And come back.
And come over.
Yeah.
Went to bed.
We were knackered, weren't we? We got into bed about 10:30 and just zonked out.
Woke up at 5 then this morning.
Yes.
But we'll end this year. And
I'll see you literally in about
30 seconds. See you in a bit.